back to our channel. We're so happy to have you here, and as you know, this month is Stress Awareness Month. I know in our last video about 2 weeks ago we spoke about what stress can feel like for you and how you can actually address it. We're going to just do a part 2 to that and go into certain physical symptoms you might feel and then things that you might think or do when you're feeling stressed. So let's get right into it. Stress is normal. And it only becomes a problem when it starts interfering with your day-to-day and stopping you from doing what you need to do or what you want to do. If you stop seeing friends or stop taking care of yourself just because you're feeling stressed for weeks or even maybe days on end, this is a sign that you have to address the stress that you're feeling in your body, in your mind, and in your soul. So how can you know that these symptoms are becoming too much? Let's go through it. So you might feel heaviness in your chest, increased heart rate or chest pain. You may also feel shoulder, neck, or back pain, generally body aches and pains, headaches, grinding your teeth or clenching your jaw, shortness of breath, dizziness, feeling tired, anxious, depressed, losing or gaining weight, changes in your eating habits. So you might be eating too much or too little depending on when you're stressed. I know when I'm stressed, I don't eat as much as I should, but then there are times where I overeat and I might get ice cream, cake, cookies, a burger, and some fries. So that might be you. If you're doing that for, a whole week or even more, then you have to start doing something to counteract that and address the stress that you feel in your body. So in terms of mental or behavioral symptoms, we're looking at being more emotional than usual. Maybe you're crying because something super small happened and you usually don't cry about it. Like maybe your boyfriend didn't pick up your call or you got a B on your assignment instead of an A. It ranges. Maybe your grandson was being a little disrespectful to you and usually you address it nice and firm, you take care of it and you don't cry, but now you're crying and being more emotional about it. You might be overwhelmed and stressed, and it's time to really look at what you can do to relieve yourself of that. Some other mental symptoms, behavioral symptoms we're looking at are feeling overwhelmed, on edge, trouble keeping track of things or remembering, trouble making decisions or solving problems, concentrating, getting your work done. You might have some issues doing that and keeping your focus on that. You may also be using alcohol or drugs to relieve the stress that you're feeling. So if you're feeling any of this, make sure that you're doing something to address the stress that you're feeling in your body. And so what might that look like? You might want to read a book. You might want to download a meditation app or look up some meditation videos to calm yourself in that moment, relieve yourself of that stress that you're holding in your body. You might take a walk or practice some yoga, listen to some music, sing along to a song or dance to the music. You might even enjoy a soothing bath. Sitting in silence with your eyes closed or even just lighting a candle might help you. So next time you're feeling stressed, think of, these things that we spoke about. Do one of them, two of them, maybe even three, and relieve yourself of that stress. Let it go from your body and let yourself be at peace. You don't have to hold that stress. And I'm here to tell you that these are some things that you can do to get rid of stress the next time you're feeling it really taking over your body. And know that if it starts impacting you to the point that none of this is working, definitely seek out some professional help. Maybe therapy is the next step, or going to a doctor, because sometimes these stress symptoms may lead to other issues health-wise. So you want to make sure that you're seeking out professional help, whether it's a doctor or a psychologist, clinical social worker. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself to the extent that you need to, depending on what you're feeling. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in another video. Make sure you hit subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. See you next time.